Now see here, difference, how the digital sum will work for difference. How the digital sum will work for difference. For every concept there are some better approaches. If you do not know, then probably you do not have access to great teacher. Does not mean that whatever you know is the best method. How will digital sum work for difference? First we will do with an example in decimal system. In decimal system we will take an example. Same concept in decimal system. 67 in base system 10 minus 39 in base system 10. 67 minus 39 is 28 in base system 10. 67 minus 39 is 28. How will you check by using digital sum? How will you check by using digital sum? 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 is 1 plus 3, 4. Are you with me? 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 divided by 9, remainder is 4. Minus 3 plus 9 is 12. 12 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9. What is the remainder? 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Answer digital sum should be 1. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 divided by 9. If I divide 10 by 9, what is the remainder? 1. Digital sum will also work for difference. Not only digital sum works for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, everywhere it will work. Right? With this understanding, let us solve the previous question. What is working for decimal system should definitely work for any of the non-decimal system. There is no difference in any of the concepts. There is no difference. I hope it is clear. Right? Now, let us solve this question. Express the difference 25 base 7 minus 12 base 7. 25 base 7 minus 12 base 7. 25 minus 12 is 13. 13 base 7 is the answer. 25 minus 12 is 13. This is one way to look at it. I don't want you to get the answer and feel happy that I got the answer. My entire approach revolves around telling the hidden concept behind the most so-called obvious thing. If I use by using a digital sum, what is the entire idea? Entire idea is if I get a base system k, digital sum is divided by k minus 1. Digital sum is divided by k minus 1. Digital sum is divided by k minus 1. Now see here, 2 plus 7 is 5 is 7. 7 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6. Remainder is 1. Minus 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Minus 2. Suppose 10 divided by 6. Positive remainder is 6 ones are 6. Positive remainder is 4. Negative remainder is 6 twos are 12. Negative remainder is minus 2. If you get a negative remainder, add it with the number you are dividing and make it positive. You got minus 2. If you got minus 2, add it with 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 and 4 both are matching. 4 and 4 both are matching. Are you all with me? In case when you are getting a negative remainder, add with the denominator that you are dividing. I am dividing everything by 6. Why am I dividing everything by 6? Because in a base system k, digital sum is divided by k minus 1. In a base system k, digital sum is divided by k minus 1. Because in the question it is given base system 7, digital sum is divided by 6. I hope you got the idea. Very elementary question where you can attack by using the answer option. Now see here, another question. 537 base system 9 minus 216 base system 9. We will see the answer little later, which is method 1. I don't want you to solve it in a traditional way. I want you to solve it in a very logical, fastest way. Anil Nayar's way of solving the second thing. 537 in base system 9 minus 216 in base system 9. In base system 9, what is the divisibility rule? Divide it by 8. 5 plus 3, 8 cancel. 6 plus 2, 8 cancel. 7 minus 1 is 6. Answer digital sum should be 6. Answer digital sum should be 6. Check with the answer option where the digital sum is 6. Let us see. 7 minus 6 is 1. Generic subtraction. There is no borrow. 3 minus 1 is 2. Generic subtraction. No borrow. 5 minus 2 is 3. Generic subtraction. No borrow. What is 3 plus 2? 5. 5 plus 1, 6. It is matching with the digital sum 6. Are you all with me? One is do it generally in subtraction. Another is go by using answer options. This is the thumb rule. This is the thumb rule which I say it to all my students preparing for competitive examination. 3 is to 3 is to 2 is to 2. 30%, 30%, 20%, 20%. This is the thumb rule. I am there in the tuition industry from last 12 plus years helping students. 30, 30, 20, 20. What does that mean? 30% of the questions you can solve it in least possible time using the logic which, if you know it, that logic could be using the answer option. Logic could be, right, making the equation into a smaller values. Logic could be eliminating the intermediate steps because you know a better shortcuts other than the traditional methods. 30% of the questions you can solve it per question less than 1 minute. Another 30% of the questions you can solve it in close to 1 minute. 20% of the questions you will take a little more time. Remaining 20% of the questions you should not solve that question. If you solve that question, it will eat away your time. You will have a feeling that why am I not getting, why am I not getting. That 20% questions are the questions which will seduce you to solve that questions and thereby killing your time and killing your chances. Out of 5 questions, 1 question seems to be easy, but it is a tough nut to crack. You are not expected to get into that question and spend your valuable time. Each and every minute that you are spending while writing the exam should add a lot of value. Because every year it has been very disappointing for me to see I am writing the exam for the second time, I am writing the exam for the third time. I am a 2016 pass out preparing for bank exam. I am a 2017 pass out preparing for the exam. I am not placed because I had fun all the time during the vacation. Even I will have fun, but my way of fun is if I am doing a work or if somebody is doing a work takes the first priority for me. I do not kill my time so much that when it is needed for me to work, I sit and cry it. Have you seen close to 500,000 graduate students are sitting idle doing jobs of 5,000, 6,000. And I really don't know, right, what is there in my mind and what kind of happiness they get in still be dependent on their parents even after 4 years after completing engineering. God only knows how the parents are also bearing it. 30, 30, 20, 20. Remember, 20% of the questions you should not even solve it. 30% less time, less space. 30% less number of steps but little more time. 20% more time, more steps. Another 20% usko देखना भी नहीं है. I hope it is there with you have understood it. Another question. What is 514 base 6 minus 433 base 6? 514 base 6 minus 433 base 6. Now see here. Method 1, method 2. Method 1 is the traditional subtraction. Another is, every question if you observe I am using a concept to make you solve the question in less time. Digital sum or Anil Nayar's way of solving the question. How you should solve it? It is 6. Digital sum is 5. All are cancelled. So it is 0. It is 6. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 is divisible by 5. It is also 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 means answer digital sum should be 5. Because only when 5 is divided by 5, remainder will be 0. 5 is divided by 5, remainder is 0. Now let us solve. 4 minus 3 is 1, generic subtraction. 1 will not go in 3. I will take carry 1. 1 will become 6 carry. 6 plus 1. 6 plus, suppose you are doing 32 minus 19. 2 will not go in carry. 1 carried. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 minus 9, 3. Similarly, 1 carried. 1 in a base system 6 is 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 3, 4. 5, 1 is taken out, remaining 4. 4 minus 4, 0. See here, finish. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 and divided by 5 is remainder 0. Just by looking at a question, this is a traditional method. Traditional method. Answer is the digital sum approach. I want each and every student who is watching the class, in spite of doing an unproductive work, to kindly reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. If it is clear to you, I want you to reply in the live chat if it is clear to you. How the digital sums, beautiful concepts are being used in non-decimal addition, non-decimal subtraction. Kindly reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. Reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. The only way for me to understand whether it is clear to you or not is your acknowledgement in the live chat. Rahila says yes. What about other students? What about other students? The most important understanding of this class is, if in a base system K, digital sum is divided by K minus 1. Digital sum is divided by K minus 1. Again I am telling you, for you, yes. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 cannot be subtracted from 3. 1 cannot be subtracted from 3. So I took a 1 carried. 1 is carried on a base 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. 5, 1 is taken out. 4 minus 4 is 0. In case if there is any student probably sitting at anywhere all over India or world, once you have listened, see, I am a person who wrote some books on maths. My understanding of the maths is, I think it is good, and I rate myself a little comfortable in all the topics when I am teaching. In case if you are listening to it for the first time and you think that you forget the concept or you want a revision of the concept, what will happen is, after some time you will listen to a class, you will open some book of some institute. When you are solving a problem, suddenly some thought comes into your mind. Anil sir said a shortcut, I forgot it. I have seen so many students doing the same thing. Don't wait till the things reaches your neck level. Start it at the beginning, small beginning, incremental improvement, continuous progress, results will follow. Next. I hope it is clear. One more. This is the question for you to solve. I am sure you can solve it, right? Please try this question. Try this question. Try this question. Try this question. Please make a note of this question. Neha, these 4 because of this. 5, 1, 4 in base system 6. 4, 3, 3 in base system 6. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 will not go in 3. 6 carried. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 3, 4. 5, 1 carried, 1 became 6. 4 minus 4 is 0. None of the questions or none of the approaches right after the class is over, sit, spend 8 hours of time in typing every possible search engine that you can do, converting from non-decimal to decimal. How Anil Nair taught you, you will not find it. Finding out the base, you will not find it. Apply application of digital sum in subtraction, in addition, multiplication, division, fractions. Sit and spend 8 hours, you will not find one video where you will get for a non-decimal system. You check it out. Next one. I hope it is clear, right? Next, this is a question for you. 4a35 minus 1b base 16. You try this question and send your answers to our official number 8296 989020. 8296. Send your answers. I will tell you whether it is right or wrong. Right? Now, division. Division is a little complicated. So we'll just do some easy problems. Now, see here. Let me go back. These approaches we have not discussed. Converting from, these are the things which we discussed. Converting from decimal to non-decimal we discussed. Converting from concept 3, which we have not discussed. Please make a note. Tomorrow morning, the next class is at morning 7 a.m. tomorrow. I already updated in the class. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. You might not get a class notification. Kindly subscribe to our channel. Come 5 minutes before. Sir, I am late to the class. Can I watch the class again? Answer is no. Sir, can you help me solve the question? If you have missed the class, nobody is going to help you. Right? Conversion from non-decimal to non-decimal. Right? Now see. 204 base 6 in to base system 5. Convert 204 in base system 6 to base system 5. Next 15 to 20 minutes, it will be a very lighter, very easily understandable concepts. Very easily understandable concepts. I hope it is clear. Now, what I will do, so this is a non-decimal and this is also non-decimal. So what I will do is, I will bridge a gap between both. I will convert into decimal and then I will convert into non-decimal, except a few cases. That case also which we will discuss. 204 in base system 6. I will convert into base system 10, then I will convert into base system 5. Converting from non-decimal to decimal, 6 power 0, 6 power 1, 6 power 2. 2 into 6 square plus 6 power 1 into 0, 4 into 6 power 0. 36 2s are 72. 72 plus 4, which is 76. Which is 76. 76 in base system 5. 5 15s are 75, which is 1. 5 3s are 15, it is 0. So this is 301. Very example, suppose from here I want to go to Palakkad. Palakkad is another district in Kerala. So there are no direct flights. I will take a flight from here to Coimbatore. From Coimbatore to Palakkad, I will take a train. So from here to here, non-decimal to decimal and decimal to non-decimal. Very, very easy approaches, because we discussed non-decimal to decimal, decimal to non-decimal. Only one variety is there in that one. 1B7 in base system 12. I want to convert into base system 8. Non-decimal to decimal, decimal to non-decimal. 12 power 0, 12 power 1, 12 power 2. 144, 1s are 144. B is 111. 12 into 11 is 132. 1 7s are 7. So this will become 276, 283. 283 in base system 10. 283 in base system 10 in base system 8. 8 3s are 24. 43. 8 5s are 40, remainder 3. 8 4s are 32, 3. 4 3 3 in base system 8. Converting from non-decimal to non-decimal, where there is no correlation. There is no correlation. 1B7. It's very easy. Convert non-decimal to decimal and then shift it from decimal to non-decimal. Very easy type, just direct substitution. But here, put a star mark on this question. Put a star mark on this question. This is an original competitive exam question. This is an original competitive exam question. Method 1. Then I will tell you my method. Method 1. 100 in base system 14. 1 4. I require it in base system 1 3. So I will convert in base system 10 to 1 3. That is what I said till now. Now I will do some changes. These are nothing but 14 power 0. These 14 power 1 and it is 14 power 2, which is 196. In base system 1 3, which is 13 1s are 13, 66, 13 5s are 65, 1, 13 1s are 13, 2. So answer is 1 2 1 in base system 1 3. This is the traditional method. If you observe, if this is taking 45 seconds to solve, method 2, it will take you 10 seconds to solve if you know this approach. 10 seconds approach. What is that approach which we will see? One is an 45 seconds approach, converting from non-decimal to decimal and decimal to non-decimal. 100 in base system 14. These are nothing but 14 square. Am I right? Remaining all are zeros. 14 power 1 into 0, 14 power 0 into 0. I want in base system 13. So these are nothing but 13 plus 1 whole square. This is 13 square plus 2 into 13 power 1 plus 1 into 13 power 0. Isn't it nothing but 1 to 1 in base system 1 3? Just by looking at the question itself, I got the answer. 1 4 whole square is 13 plus 1 square. A plus B whole square is A square plus 2AB plus B square. So these are nothing but 1 into 13 square. 2 into these are nothing but base power 0, base power 1 and base power 2. So the value will be 1 to 1 base 1 3. Are you all with me? You don't need to find, this is something which is useless here. You don't need to find out this entire step. Directly it is translating to this value. Are you all with me? That's how you save a lot of time by understanding the root cause behind the problem. Method 1. I hope it is clear. Method 2. There is another exam question which came. Right now this question, because you have listened to this class, you can solve this question very easily. 100 in base system 14, which is 14 square. I require in base system 12. So it is 12 plus 2 whole square, which is 12 square plus 2AB, 2 into 12 power 1 plus 2 square into 12 power 0. base power 0, base power 1, base power 2. So answer is 144 in base system 1, 2. Are you all with me? Is it clear? Kindly reply it in the live chat if this concept is clear to you. This concept is clear to you. Hopefully by tomorrow night, base system, all the 17 concepts I am going to explain to you very, very comfortably. You will not find a single doubt in anything related to base system. Is it clear to you? Idea clear, right? Is it clear? Kindly reply it in the live chat if it is clear to you. If it is clear to you, I expect an answer yes. Next one. Next one, another variety. How to convert from k power x to k power n when x is greater than concept. Total 17 concepts are there. We are at concept 4. We are at concept 4. Mark my words, tomorrow morning, because most of you are attending your online classes in your engineering college, there will be a class from 7 to 8:30. 7 to 8:30 a.m. I will take the class. The next class will be from 4 to 5:30. 4 to 5:30. Again I will take this class. Again I will take a class from 7 to 8:30 p.m. 7 to 8:30 p.m. 7 to 8:30 a.m. I will take the class. 4 to 5:30 p.m. My technical team, Rambabu, are you there? Please make a note of this class timing. 7 to 8:30 I will take the class. 4 to 5:30 I will take the class. 7 to 8:30 p.m. I will take the class. If I think that I need to take you one more class, I will take one more class from 10:30 to 12 night. 10:30 to 12 night. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. All these classes I am going to take. This is tomorrow's schedule. In case if any of your friends are not utilizing my classes, I have nothing to say if they are aspiring for aptitude examinations. 7 to 8:30, 4 to 5:30. I am sure you have understood the reason why I am not taking a class from 9 to 4 o'clock, because that's where probably your college might put a restriction that attendance is mandatory. You have to attend, you have to go through some online test. Few people will copy also, right? Some people will not be interested to listen, but your interest does not matters. Attendance for you matters. For them portion completion matters, right? 7 to 8:30, 4 to 5:30, 7 to 8:30, 10:30 to 12. Now let us discuss concept 4. This is a very beautiful concept. 2, 6, 7 in base system 9. Base system 9 is 3 square. I want in 3 power 1. 3 power 1. What does it say? It says, hey, take every digit, convert it into base 3, convert it into base 3, and these two says, give every digit 2 places. Give every digit 2 places. That is the significance of this power 2. 267 in 9. 9 is 3 square. Square means power is 2. So 7 will have 2 places. 6 will have 2 places. 2 will have 2 places. 2 will have 2 places. Instead of 3 square, if it is 3 cube, every digit will have 3 places. Now 7. 7 in base system 3 is 3 2s are 6, remainder 1. So it is 2 digits. 6 in base system 3. 3 2s are 6, remainder 0. So again it is 2 0. 2 in base system 3. 3 zeros are 0, remainder 2. 0 2 2 0 2 1. 0 2 2 0 2 1. 0 2 2 0 2 1. 267 in base system 9. 9 is 3 square. 3 square, there is a significance of these two. Base is same. Convert every digit into base 3. That is the significance of these base. Give every digit 2 places. That is why it is 2 here. Convert and take down 2 digits. You will understand it clearly. In case if you missed out the first option, second option also it will be little easy to you. Is it clear? Now 24. 24 in base system 8. 8 is 2 cube in base system 2. So power is 3. That means 4 will take 3 places. 2 will take 3 places. 2 will take 3 places. Is it clear? 24 in base system 2. 4 in base system 2. 2 2s are 4. Remainder 0. 2 1s are 2. Remainder 0. 1 double 0. 1 double 0. Again 2. 2 in base system 2. 0 1 0. 0 1 0. I hope it is clear, right? 0 1 0 1 double 0 base 2. It's very simple. This is nothing but to which base system I have to convert. Every digit take 3 places. Every digit take 3 places. Next, convert MAN. See, A is 1 0. B is 1 1. C is 1 2. I think N is 2 3. 2 3. M is 2 2. M is 2 2. So MAN 27 is 3 cube in base system 3. So N is 23. 23 power is 3. So every digit has got 3 places. Total 9 I will have. Total 9. 23 in base system 3 is 3 7s are 21 2. 3 2s are 6 1. So first is 2 1 2. A is 1 0. 3 3s are 9 1. 3 1s are 3 0. 1 0 1. M is 22. 3 7s are 21 1. 3 2s are 6 1. 2 1 1 in base system 3. It's very easy to understand. Conversion from k power x to k power n is extremely easy. Just convert into the base system. Depending upon the powers, give that many values and write down as it is. There is no major complication required and no major reverse case. Reverse case. Conversion from k power x to k power n, x is greater than n concept. Now, I will do an easy example. Then I will come. 2 1 1 2 in base system 3. In base system 9 I require. In base system 9. 9 is 3 square. Take a group of 2 digits. Why? Because it is 3 square. 3 power 0, 3 power 1. 3 power 0, 3 power 1. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7. 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. Answer is 7 5 base 9. Reverse case is I took every group 2 digits. Now 2 digits should become a group. I hope it is clear, right? K power x to k power n, x greater than 1 n, k power x to k power n, x less than n, inverse ratio, inverse, do the reverse. There I took a group of 2 digits. Here take a group of 2 digits and solve it. Take a group of 2 digits and solve it. Take a group of 2 digits and solve it. These OMEN, OMEN, it is 25. 5 square. I require 5 power 1. Take a group of 2 digits and do it. So it is 5 power 0. It is 5 power 1. It is 5 power 0 and it is 5 power 1. N is 2, 3. M is 2, 2. K, L, M, N, O. O is 2, 4. A is 1, 0. B is 1, 1. C is 1, 2. D is 1, 3. E is 1, 4. 1, 4. Solve the equation. I hope you got the idea right. I hope you got the idea. These are all very, very easy questions. 210, 210 in base system 3. I want it in base system 27 3 cube. Take a group of 3 digits. 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. 9 2s are 18, 18 plus 3, 21 plus 0. 1 is 21. 9 2s are, again it is similar, 20. Sorry, it should not be 21. It is 2121 base 27. 2121 base 27. Conversion from k power x to k power n, x greater than n. Take a group of 2 digits and take how many groups are there and do it. Here x less than n and x greater than. I hope it is clear, right? Now, is it clear? Now, I think one more question which we will solve. 4132 in base system 5. It is in 25. 5 square. Take a group of 2 digits and solve. 5 power 0, 5 power 1. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. 5 3s are 15 plus 2 is 17. 2 1 1 7. These are all easy. 3 1 2 2 3 2 in base system 4, which is 2 square. It is in base system 16, which is 2 power 4. Which is 2 power 4. Convert into groups of a groups of 2. If I convert into a groups of 2, so these 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7, 2 2s are 4 plus 2 6, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 2 8, 768. Are you with me? So it is 768 in a base of 2. Now I require in a base of 16. 16 is 2 power 4. Take a group of 4 digits. I got only 3 digits. 0 7 6 8. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. Whatever the answer you will get, that itself is the answer. I hope it is clear. First take a group of 2 digits, then get the answer, then take a group of 4 digits and get the answer. I hope it is clear, right? Take a group of 2 digits, then make a group of 4 digits. They are all very, very easy concepts. So what are the concepts that we discussed from last 2 sessions? If you see, these are the concepts which we discussed. Conversion from non-decimal to decimal, over. Conversion from decimal to non-decimal, it is over. Conversion from non-decimal to non-decimal, over. Conversion from k power x to k power n, over. X less than n, over. Finding the base, over. Addition of 2 numbers, over. Subtraction of 2 numbers, over. Right? Now tomorrow we will discuss all these things in detail. 9 more concepts are there. I think it should take another 3 sessions for us to complete it. Another 3 sessions to complete the class. Right? Now, Ananya asked a doubt. What is the doubt? Let us see. I think for Ananya is my old student, so I will create a question for her. Ananya, for you, 1 2 3 2 1 in base system 4 converting into base system 16, converting into a base system 16. 4 is 2 square, 4 is 2 square. If 4 is 2 square, 4 is 2 square, take a group of 2 digits, Ananya. Take a group of 2 digits, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 0, 2 power 1 and 2 power 0. 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 1 7, 2 plus 1, 3, 1 7 3 in base system 2. Base system 2 to base system 16. Either non-decimal to decimal or this one. 16 is 2 power 4. 16 is 2 power 4. Take a group of 4 digits and do it, Ananya. Right? Take a group of 2 digits and represent. Praveen, is this how you ask a question? Right? See here. This question I will solve it again. 3 1 2 2 3 2. 3 1 2 2 3 2 in base system 4. I did a mistake. It is in base system 16, which is 4 square. I did in hurry some logical mistake. Kindly excuse me for that one. Thank you, Tulasi, for pointing it out. Right? Now see here. Right? 4 4 square. So take a group of 2. I think I took a group of power of 2. These are nothing but 4 power 0, 4 power 1. 4 power 0, 4 power 1. 4 power 0, 4 power 1. 4 power 1. 4 power 1. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. A is 1 0. B is 1 1. C is 1 2. I think I did a mistake of doing it with 2. God knows why I did that one. D is 1 3. E is 1 4. F is 1 5. So 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 is E. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 is A. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 1 3, which is D. This is the right answer for the previous question. I also sensed whether, and when Ananya asked me a question, generally she asked me all the right questions only. Pranay, it is support@anilnayarclasses.com. Support@anilnayarclasses.com. Right? Support@anilnayarclasses.com. Right? This is the things. Thank you. Right. You are right, Madam Ji. Right? It is my mistake. Right? 4 and 4 square. I don't know what I did in that question. I do not even want to remember also. 4 and 16. 16 is 4 square. So 4 power 0, 4 power 1. Ananya, I think right now it is right. I hope it is clear, right? I think all the 8 concepts. Any other silly mistakes which I did it? If I did it, any silly mistakes, do point out at me. Conceptually, logically, I don't want to go wrong. As a teacher, that's a cardinal sin that which I should not make it. DAE 4 square.